And the actual walking part is the issue. It's so tiring to walk everywhere. Actually, I'm probably thinking that it's just tiring to walk everywhere because I'm kind of sore. Therefore, imagining walking all this distance is just, not fun, man. Not fun. Let's see if I can supply as many of these Naga peoples as I can. Give them the slip. You gotta be sneaky, man. Being sneaky. Okay. You know, I say I'm being sneaky, but then again, every time I use this, we get a nice big sparkly trail of sparkles and prettiness. And it's like, how did the Naga not see that? If I'm trying to be sneaky, why are they not noticing the big sparkles I'm leaving everywhere? Tides Hollow. Ah! Hi!
That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet.
You startled me. I should have expected you, but you still startled me. Okay.
That's still recharging. I need to target something first.
Okay.
That spell isn't ready yet.
That spell isn't ready yet. Look at these fancy orbs. They're so pretty. Hi. How did you not see me there? That should be in your aggro range, man. Wow. These guys are doing good. Man. So good.
I can't cast that yet.
Wow. I have to say, I love how mages work. I know I wasn't looking forward to being a mage, but yeah, mages are fun. I think I can live with being a mage.
That spell isn't ready yet.
You know, they take a little bit more of planning than just being a shaman, where it's just run in there and bash them up with fiery swords of fury.
I can't cast that yet.
And that was wasted. That was wasted. I did not let him get close enough. I did not let him get close enough at all. I should let him get closer. Okay. In any case, let's go ahead and climb back up here. Hopefully we don't have a lot of respawn. Yes, we have a respawn. Hi.
That spell
Hello.
isn't ready yet.
Yes, I know. You're beating me in the face. I might as well be a rogue with this. Granted, it's not as reliable as Rogue Sneak, but still, it's a thing of, now you see me, now you don't. See? Now you see me, now you don't. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm going to have so much fun with this. And of course, this is gonna make traversing the hideous water animation a little bit better. Not as good as water walking would have, though. Water walking would have been so much better. Silvermyst. You have Azure, Blood, and Silvermyst. Ooh. What else is on Silvermyst, anyway? Honestly, I don't really know of any quests that bring me over here. I might have to take a little bit of time to explore it off camera a little bit. Because I've never done too much exploring. I'm a fucking tree. I don't want to be a tree, I want to be a bush. Are you kidding me? I want to be a motherfucking bush, man. Okay, let's see this conversation. Oh, Sparky! Sparky boy! What's the big idea, Spark? Why'd you call for this meeting? What's the big idea? You nearly blew my cover, idiot. I told you to put the compass and navigation maps somewhere safe. Not out in the open for any fool to discover. The master had gone to great lengths to secure information about the whereabouts of the Exodar. You could have blown the entire operation, including the cover of our spy on the inside. Relax, Spark. I have it all under control. We'll strip mine the Exodar right out from under them, making both you and I very, very rich in the process. Relax. Do you know what Cathius does to those who fail him, Giesel? Eternal suffering and pain. Do not screw this up, fool. Our Bloodmist Isle scouts have located our contact. The fool, Velen, will soon leave himself open and defenseless, long enough for us to strike. Now get out of my sight before I vaporize you. Yes, sir. Won't happen again. Okay. And they're still in view, which won't let me. Yay! Poor Sparky. He doesn't know what's coming to him now. I kind of do want to poke my head up and see what's going on around here. But there might be some quests that actually bring me out here, the Silvermyst. But then again, there also might not be, because just stepping foot on this little tiny bit has revealed the entire island to me. So it might be just the thing if I only had that one quest out here on Silvermyst. I hope that's not the case, because there might be some interesting stuff over on Silvermyst. Okay. Let's go to make our way downtown. Let the good admiral know that he has a traitor. His engineer, of all things. I mean, talk about someone with a lot of power on a ship, man. Your engineer is like the person that's supposed to make sure everything is working the way it's supposed to. Can you imagine having your engineer turn on you? Oh my god, man. Talk about the worst possible situation you could have found yourself in. We're super lucky that he's actually figured out that there's a traitor in his midst and his crew. Kind of shitty about how this gnome is going about it, but then again, it's probably typical of gnomes. It's like, I don't get a lot of good feelings from gnomes. Although I can't say for sure because I haven't played the gnome yet. So I don't know what kind of, what kind of mentality they're played up with. I do know that most of the gnomes that I've come in contact with, that's NPC gnomes, have all gone bad. That's all I know. There's a mage who started out really good, but then turned to the side of evil. And then there's this guy who's started out good, and then it's gone on traitor. Not a whole lot of good vibes around the gnomes. So, I guess we'll find out, right? We'll find out at some point or another whether or not they're any good or not. At least that's the plan. Look at my sparklies. I have a sparkle trail. Sparkle, sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle. Okay. Hello, hello. I bring news. Miss Elune? Oh, no. Miss Kylene, not Miss Elune. Elune is the goddess of the moon. With the warlord Shrish dead, the possibility of a Naga invasion is now only a distant memory. We are safe for the time being. I must admit, I was wrong to think badly of you, Shifuta. You have shown that you are nothing like the filth that was Archimonde. Accept this gift from the Night Elves. There is. Ooh, level 9! Yes, yay. Woo! Hi. Trees Company. That traitor is going to wish he had never messed with the Alliance Naval Command. I can't believe it. It was a gnome all along. I should have known. Yeah, you should have known. The gnomes are always bad. They may side with the good side, but they always go bad. There's something in their gnomey heads that just, after a while, and so much tinkering, it's kind of all bad. Spark must be brought to justice. I need you to go down to the beach and find that deceitful gnome. Once you find him, get whatever information you can out of him. If a high-ranking official of the Alliance has committed treasonous acts, who knows how many others are corrupt? And Shifuta, use force if you have to. Of course.
For the Alliance.
The traitor, in Horde ways, the traitor shall die. His traitorous ways shall not go unpunished.
Hi, you're a tall one.
Yes, I am quite tall. Hi. Stop.
Need assistance?
Can't you see that I'm busy? It's over, Spark. The Admiral knows it was you who betrayed the Alliance.
Off and away.
Hey, get back here.
Hey.
Jeez. Now, you're either going to cooperate with me and tell me everything that you know, or we're going to engage in some fisticuff.
Alrighty then.
God damn it.
Hi, how are you?
Stay still. God damn. And he's laughing. Does it frighten you to know that there are those who would serve the Legion with such devotion as to remain unwavering citizens to your pointless civilizations until called upon? Live in fear, die by the will of Caltheus. It's all the same. And now, I cut you! Die! It's like saying, I kill you! Yeah, see? And kill you! It's a little tiny gnome going, I cut you! Okay, Admiral Guy, hi.
What can I do for you?
Did you find the lying dog? Yes. He was enjoying the beach. He hates the ocean, but loves the beach. Incredible. This was all part of their master plan. This information must reach the king and your own leaders. The implications are staggering. And this one stick. Well, considering how I can't dual wield, I'll be okay with the two-handed. You must get this information to your people, Shifuta. While your brave acts have certainly slowed down the plans of Caltheus and his Dark Master, the attacks will undoubtedly continue. Take the traitor's communication and to your leaders. They must see them for themselves. Perhaps they will be able to better understand some of what was written.
Go with honor,
Yes.
friend.
Yay! And before we go do that, there is a spot over here which is not lit up. And as far as, well, we might pass by through there at some point, so I will leave it for a bit longer. But definitely, I will come down and do it before we get anywhere near here. That is most definitely a thing that I need to do, because otherwise, we're gonna take a long trip back when we're done with Azuremyst. And this is long enough as it is already. Yay! Wow. Okay, come on. Hut to. So slow, guy. Okay. Nope, that's... Oh my gosh. Haha. Need to come talk to the guy on the glyph again. Hi.
The Naru have not forgotten.
You have returned! Yes, I have. I have thing for you. And he takes it and reads it. Damn them. Damn them all to the nether. They've had a spy watching everything that we've done. And for how long? I will notify Ivilin at once. You've done us a great service, Shifuta. Be on guard, as I will be contacting you once the Prophet has given me instruction as to what to do.
Do not lose faith.
Yay. Okay. Mining trainer?
Kronakai Christor.
Oh gosh. In the fevered dreams of our injured guest, she spoke of a fisherman, Colin, who was in some distress at Azuremyst Isle to the southwest, off the coast of Azuremyst. With all that has been happening, no one had the opportunity to go look into it, but I do feel a bit of worry. Perhaps there's something you can do, Shifuta. Yes, I will go locate him. I can certainly do that. Oh.
May the light embrace you.
I think I've cracked it, Shifuta. He points at the totem. All we need to know about the Still Pine Furblog language is imprinted on their totems. With just a rudimentary understanding of how their symbols work, we can study the totems and learn to communicate with the Furblogs. I've written down the basics of the symbol matrix on this parchment. Study and then examine the totems. It should lead you to the next language totem. Speak to Argu when you return an educated Draenei.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Okay. Hi. What do I need to do? Oh. I need to read this book. Let's read the book. We're learning Furblog, guys! Why do we want to learn Furblog again? Totem of Akita. The totem has various primal markings. You see owls, bears, wolves, and stags carved into the surface. You know a strange collection of symbols that makes your mouth form the word Akida. Okay. You begin to read the totem, barely able to pronounce the awkward words and phrases. Slowly words start to form in your head. You think that the totem is telling you to go up the nearby hill to the northeast. Stillpine ancestor Akida. Yes, we shall follow you. For blog. Blog, shagaga. Hi. I run just a little bit faster than him. Of course not.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
No.